Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live on the LI Sports Network. We're getting ready for our third championship game here on Championship Sunday in the Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference playoffs at the rinks in Shelton. Travis Quigley here on the mic, Paul Trentini on the cam for us. All day, we've been the crew, and we're super excited for this Division III championship game between the Rutgers University Scarlet Knights and the Stony Brook University Seawolves. Rutgers, the top dogs in the ECHC Silver Division. Stony Brook, the third seed. Both teams have Nationals tickets booked, but they want to start by collecting one trophy here before they head down to Jacksonville. We've already crowned two champions. Farmingdale State College took the Purple Division crown, beating Delaware by a score of 5-2. In the Black Division, we had Farmingdale State College take on Columbia University, and it was Columbia who won the Black Division crown also by a final score of 5-2. Will we hit the trifecta with 5-2 scores in this one? Stick with us all night long, you'll find out. We got 30 seconds left in warm-ups, and we're gonna crown our first ever Silver Division champ in the ECHC over the next couple of hours. These two teams met twice in the regular season. First time October 18th, Stony Brook picked up the 2-1 victory. And then most recently, just a little over 2.5 weeks ago, it was February 2nd. And Rutgers won that game by a score of 5-2. So tale of two tapes for the two sides. Rutgers had a bye into the semifinals. Stony Brook had to play their way into it. They beat Stevens in overtime on Friday night to get to the semifinal round yesterday. Seawolves had a phenomenal game last night, picked up the win, and now here in the championship game, getting ready to face Rutgers. Rutgers beat New Haven yesterday in the semifinal matchup. Both scores of those games were 6-2. Silver Division Championship is underway between Stony Brook and Rutgers. Richardson drops it for Rocco, and Burdett will get it as Rocco overskated it. It goes off into the corner. Edmonds around the wall. Rocco got stopped up. Richardson. Rocco trying to go through the seam for Edmonds. Burdett throws it down low. Aaron Rodriguez, the starter for Rutgers. That one went just past him. Nick Guadagno in the cage for Stony Brook. Brought out, David Vaisberg slides through middle. They score! It only took 43 seconds, and Rutgers go up 1-0. Jamie Zimmerman, fifth in AAU D3 in goals, and he gets the first one in the Silver Division final. Mancini D2D, a big check against the Stony Brook bench. Andrew Martin had to take that one. 1-0 the score. Rutgers out in front early. Mancini will go back behind his own net. Leaves it for Sorkin. A little bit in front of him and has to poke at it. Rutgers try to clear. Sorkin battles with Dwan, Patapovic and Egan for Rutgers. Sorkin got it low. Hoppler takes a check. Gerstein battling. Tim Downs trying to clear the zone. Back with Egan, he fires out. Off the wall to Barker. He clears. Dondo back in. Arredondo races over and gets there. Moshenai felt the pressure, just sends it long. Barker holds the zone. The goal, Zimmerman from Vaisberg. Again, just 43 seconds in. Moved up, Arredondo out. Owen Hogan. Hogan shoots, missed the net. Hit a stick on the way there. Throw it back at the point, right to the corner. Blocked by Weinman. Barker took a check. Delayed penalty coming up on the Seawolves. Rutgers getting an extra skater out there. It's poked out. And we get the whistle. That goes through. They score! On the power play, Rutgers are up by 2. The shot from the point looks like it took a deflection on the way in. Changed directions on Guadagno, and just like that, Rutgers have 2. Barely 4 minutes into this game. Not even 3.5 in yet. Baraccia goes for a skate. Left-hand side. Tries to make a move under the triangle. It was slowed up. Puck gets thrown out. Burde will take it. Moves it for Baraccia. Angris with the goal. Gavin Rieger gets the apple. Rocco enters the zone. Has Edmonds driving. Shoots. Knocked the stick out of Rodriguez's hand. Booted up to Gianco. He'll throw it right on goal. Guadagno keeps the clock moving. Martin reverses behind the net. He gets knocked to the ice. Big check thrown from Hoppler. Played off the wall to Hoppler. Knocked off the puck by Mancini. Overskates it though. Egan holds the zone. Pops to Lynn. Spins at the net, on the backhand, trying to stuff it in off the outside of the net was Penke. Kept by Patapovic. That took a hop, goes to the corner. Hoppler on the wall, hits a stick, goes off the top of the glass, stays in the rink. Backhand off the glass and out. Through the middle, poked in by Penke. He's going to go off for a change. Barker drives wide. And now Rutgers going to get called for a penalty. Vaisberg's going to the box. So Rutgers scored that quick power play goal just a few minutes ago, and now go on the penalty kill. Stony Brook will have a chance here on the man advantage. Mancini down low. Gerstein racing after it. Comes together with Downs. Gerstein trying to wrap it. Rocco is looking to pop. Richardson still trying to battle for the puck. Rutgers are able to clear. Guadagno leaves it for Mancini, but it's taken away. Unable to stick with it was Goldstein. In. Glove stop for Rodriguez. So Vaisberg for boarding. Power play continues for the Seawolves. Shot on goals blocked. Another one. That goes off the pad of Rodriguez. Played up top to Braccia. He'll go across on the goal line. Pad stop Rodriguez. Comes back up top. Burde blocked again. Gianco in the way of that one. For Richardson. Bounced off his tape. Rutgers send it 200 feet. Power play continues. Braccia through the middle. Drops it to Burde. Hits Sorkin. Drives in. Shot hits a body. Hallacy for Sorkin. To the point. Fanned on it. Braccia recovers. Drops it off the wall. Sorkin to the goal line. Hallacy give and go. Comes out of the zone. Played 7 minutes here in the first. And it's 2-0 for the Scarlet Knights. Punched out Guadagno. Zimmerman will take it away. Moves it over for Rieger. Rieger shoots and Guadagno takes it off the chest and a whistle. We return to even strength right as that whistle came. Vaisberg walks. Chance blocked. They'll flip it back into the Stony Brook zone. Moved ahead to Kitograd. Brett Kitograd like a bull. He's just running. He always runs into everything he sees. Last night's game, I think in one shift, he had about 8 different hits that all certainly were felt. I felt them up here, and I'm not wearing pads. Zimmerman cutting in. A beautiful saucer pass to the backhand. Just missing was Vaisberg. Vaisberg to the net. Went wide. Not out, now deflected, missed the net. A drop pass, wraparound try. Great defensive play from Skylar Lynn. Stony Brook clear. Quick up to Zimmerman, he'll touch it for Rieger. He'll poke it in deep. Burde shoots, knocks the stick out of Rodriguez's hand. Hallacy walks out. Burde another one wide. To the point. Braccia, slap shot. Rodriguez takes it in the breadbasket. Gonna apologize now to you guys at home if I sound like I'm losing my voice. I probably am. This is the 7th game of the weekend for me, 3rd today. Love being here, happy to be here. But it definitely takes its toll. We'll get through this. Gonna continue to bring the energy, but if you hear a voice crack, I ask that you don't make fun of me. It's for a reason. Around the net for Rutgers. Moved up to Cherney. He'll kick it middle. off the wall. Burde couldn't keep it in, but he'll settle it back down and puts it in the opposite corner. Edmonds from the goal line looking to the high slot. He's trying to hit Richardson. It's taken out. Cherney trying to flip it past Burde. Just reaches over to keep it. The shot goes wide. Burde will go middle to the assistant captain, Steven Richardson. On the backhand, that hits the stick of Rodriguez once more. Made a couple of staves solely with the stick today. A 2-on-1 chance. The Scarlet Knights coming down. Wrist shot over the net. Patapovic unable to hold the zone. Mancini will settle it at his own blue line. He's got 2 on him. It's dug out. Hogan couldn't get it deep. Gerstein goes off to the races. He'll backhand it in. Sorkin's F1. Comes together with Patapovic. Brought out of the zone by Hogan. Backhanded in. Stopped up with the skate. Played off the wall. Sorkin looking for Dwan. Right in front of the penalty boxes. Stony Brook send it down. Rutgers looking to regroup. Dwan will take it away in the corner. Blocked. Seawolves trying to keep it in. Scarlet Knights get it out. Poked away from Gerstein. Pancheri shoots it. Guadagno will make the save. 9:04 to go in the first period. Scores 2-0 for the Scarlet Knights on goals from Zimmerman and Angris. Another chance for the Rutgers. Shot blocked by Braccia. Burde goes off the glass, hits a glove, and forced out by Weinman. Weinman trying to go middle. Nice play from Lynn, getting it to Burde. And Burde gets blown up at the red line by Hoppler. Weinman picks it up, drops to Lynn. He can't get a backhand off. Play to the red line. Mancini steps up. It's gloved down. Pankey in the zone. Driven into the stanchion by Lynn. Kitograd comes through his point man and helps the puck out. Weinman a chop at it. Wright will slow it. And he'll send it down. Stony Brook almost got caught there with too many on the ice. Forced in by Latham and another big collision. It's Dankowski who stepped up. Chance for Stony Brook. They score! A massive goal for the Seawolves. And it's a 2-1 game. Pops up top. Barker just threw it at the net. It goes off the blocker of Rodriguez as he was trying to punch it away. And right over his head and in. Certainly one he's going to want back. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Barker and Stony Brook have won. Rieger over the blue line. Tries a shot that hits a body. Zimmerman missed. It's flipped out by Stony Brook. Burde gets it to the middle to Richardson. He's solo right now. He's going to tuck the shoulder, puts it on the outside of the cage. High slot looking for Edmonds. Bounces to Braccio. What a fake. Now he fires. Zimmerman blocks. Another one at the net. Rodriguez pad save. Richardson hard around the wall. Braccia racing to keep it. Gets there in time. Down to Edmonds. It's Richardson off the boards. Zimmerman will take it away. Chipped back out front. It's Richardson. 6:20 to go. Shot blocked. Zimmerman skates with it. Dishes for Rieger. Rieger over the line, trying to backhand it at the net. It's still loose. Guadagno thought he had it underneath. Zimmerman rolls, floats one at the cage. Went wide. Off the pad of Guadagno. Braccia will stop up, no pressure coming. Now clears. Went past Patapovic, icing gets waved. Plenty of time and space for Tim Downs. He'll get the red line and fire it in. Took an awkward hop off the boards. Worked out for Rutgers. Gianco couldn't get a shot through. It's back with Gianco. Trying to get it to the goal line. Pop to Gerstein, and he'll wheel out. Patapovic. Sends it all the way down. Mancini's there, no icing. Puck didn't have the juice. Sorkin over the blue. 3-on-3 on the rush. Takes it in behind the net. Tried a centering feed. It was knocked down. Barker protecting. The assistant captain shovels it in. Back for Gianco. Smith moves it back right to Gerstein, and he'll turn up ice. Trying to poke it past Patapovic for Sorkin. It was chipped past Dwan all the way down, no icing. Linesman Dean Burde could have reached that. He makes a couple of head fakes and will keep skating. Brent Burde off to the corner. Kitograd plays the body. High flip. Right to Burde at the red line. He's knocked down by Cherney. Wyman will retreat to pick up the puck. To Kitograd. He'll backhand it in. Scooped up. Weinman trying to cut to the net. Knocked off his stick at the last moment. Burde holds. He has to wait and now flips it in. Right. Backhanded up. Cherney out. Out through the middle for Lynn. 2-on-2. Has Wyman with him. Shot blocked. Getting the first piece of it, Danny Wright. Hogan gets the red. Will throw it in deep. Wants to head off for a change. He and Arredondo will do so. Up the boards for Kitograd. Jason gets the puck out. Dipped over for Wright. He'll throw it in. 3:10 remaining in the first period. Trying to walk the goal line. Hoppler. Pass to the slot. Egan finds it. A backhand. Guadagno save. Covers. Hoppler looking to make a move. Edmonds takes it away. Braccia's pass to Richardson. Couldn't get it deep. Still in front of the Rutgers bench. Dumped down the ice by Pankey. Burde swipes at it. Move to the slot. It's loose. Hoppler kicked away by Guadagno. Rocco, 2-on-1. Puts it high and wide. Barker off the bench, across. Dumped right on goal. Rodriguez kicked away. Edmonds fans on it. It's Zimmerman who will take it behind the net. 2 to go. Drops it back. Kai Inouye. Baysberg to Rieger. Shoots it. Guadagno again will keep it close. Takes the whistle. Stony Brook got it out, delayed offside. Trying to move quickly. Mancini off a body. Gerstein enters. Across for Dwan. Dwan looking back post. There to take it was Downs. He dishes for Rieger. Rieger, the pass knocked down by Braccia, but it gets to Baysberg, another one blocked. Dwan forces it beneath the goal line. He'll go to Gerstein. Gerstein backhands out for Sorkin. Braccia. Poked away by Patapovic. Dwan looking middle, intercepted. Patapovic gonna skate. Braccia out of the zone. Patapovic with 40 to go. Through the middle, Rieger racing it down. Not going to catch up in time. Guadagno clears. It's stretched to Rocco at the far blue. His pass batted out of the air. Played ahead for Angris. Enters, shoots. Guadagno with the stop. Push to Edmonds. He'll hit Richardson with 10. Richardson shoots off the glove of Rodriguez. Angris clears the zone. 2-1, and after one, it'll be 2-1 for the Scarlet Knights. Rutgers had a hot start to that period. It was Stony Brook who found their legs later on. In the last 5-6 minutes, up and down, back and forth for each team. Guadagno and Rodriguez making a couple of saves, shots 13-7 in favor of Rutgers. Our opening goal just 42 seconds in right there from Zimmerman. The second chance for Rutgers here on the power play right as it started. Deflection made it a 2-0 game, but there's still a lot of hockey to be played. That's the memo Stony Brook got, and this one on goal. Rodriguez tried to fight it off. It came in on an awkward arc, and as he tried to punch it away, it ends up going over his head and in. So 2-1 the score between Rutgers and Stony Brook after one period. We've already got two champions crowned. We're looking for our third, and we got 40 minutes left to do so between the Scarlet Knights and the Sea Wolves. Both these teams already know they're in the 2025 Division III AAU Nationals, but they want to get a trophy before they get there. Stick with us. 20 minutes up for the second period. The Zamboni coming out on the ice now. In about 15 minutes, we'll return for period two. Wright has the puck. He'll go cross ice. Owen Hogan dumps it in. Kiedegard trying to stop it. It's in behind the net. Scissor play coming here for the Scarlet Knights. Burde hunting it down. It pops out to the middle. Arredondo couldn't knock it out of the air. Off the boards, Weinman out. Lynn couldn't reach for it. Wright walks in, outside, shot. Blocker save for Guadagno. And Redondo takes a hit from Kiedegard, gives him a shot back. Thrown across for Smith. Smith looking to Arredondo behind him. Wyman going to recover. Moves to Kiedegard. A touch pass across to Burde. He'll dump it in. Jason Kiedegard takes possession. He'll dump it in. Pancheri up the boards. Moshenai holds the zone. Now, plugging the wall. Latham. Hallisey collects. A shot gets blocked. Pancheri retreats to get it. It's flipped out to the neutral zone for Angeris. Kiedegard met it. His backhand hit Latham's leg, though, and Rutgers can turn back the other way. Hallisey stops up, takes possession. He'll dump it in off the glass. Comes all the way down. Icing called on the Seawolves. Petapovich rolls right into the glove of Guadagno. Draw one back for Downs. Jumped his stick. He'll throw the puck in. Mancini's there. And he'll just post behind Guadagno. Starts the breakout now, coming out the right-hand side. Off the stick of Edmonds. Rocco knocks down Downs, but he's still, from the seat of his pants, able to get it out. Zimmerman taken away by Edmonds. He gets it to Rocco, but Zimmerman diving. Knocked it away, back to Petapovich. Petapovich, ton of speed. He'll cut into the middle. Petapovich, the pass, blocked. Mancini dropped down a block, getting away of that one. Stolen. Baysberg drops it back into the corner for him. Looking out front, blocked by Rocco. Thrown in by Richardson. Rocco going to go get it. Flipped in the air, hits the netting, goes out of play. We're at the rinks in Shelton, Connecticut. Our third game of Championship Sunday here on the LI Sports Network. The Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference. 2 champions crowned, 1 to go. Rutgers up 2-1 here in this game. Pops to Sorkin. He'll curl, move it to Dwan. Sean Dwan over the blue, leaves it for Sorkin. At the net, he missed. Gerstein was trying to get a piece of it. Dwan sent down to the ice. Sorkin trying to spin it out front, goes right to Egan. He'll skate with it. Cam Egan shoots, save Guadagno. Braccia fires out. Sorkin hunting it down, didn't get there in time. Guadagno is going to leave this for Burde on the dump in. He'll go up the boards for Gerstein. Intercepted almost. Sorkin plays the body on right. Braccia behind the net. Beats one, beats another. He'll backhand it in behind Rodriguez. Up the wall, Barker. Down low, touched middle for Dwan. Makes a move. Looking for a call, nothing coming. Comes to Cherney. Not out of the zone just yet. Sorkin engaged in battle in the corner with two Scarlet Knights. Dwan in, trying to take it away. And Ketograd steps up, throws a big hit. Talked about that in the first. Plays like a bull, just runs through everybody. Shot blocked over the stick of Weinman and forced out of the zone by Hoppler. Barker ahead to Ketograd and stepping up on him. He just bounces off that hit. Wright will take it. Barker holds zone. And a penalty coming up here on the Scarlet Knights. Power play starts for Stony Brook. They're trying to possess. A shot goes wide. Kept by Edmonds, forced out by Pancheri, the captain all over it. Mancini looking for Gerstein, but Pancheri again will knock it down. Gerstein will post behind the net and now starts to go. Over the line, takes a shot. Hit the glove of Rodriguez. Rutgers are able to clear. Mancini starts to skate. Over the blue, walks, shoots. Rodriguez another stop. And Rocco and Gerstein come together. He curls, Rocco keeps the puck, looking back post, nobody home. Braccia will scoop it off the wall to Richardson, touched middle. Hits a skate, and that comes off. Back to Braccia. Rolls middle, shot wide. Burde to the corner. Sorkin across, batted down Rocco. Tries a wraparound, stopped by Inouye. Into Sorkin behind for Burde up top. Tries to go back for Sorkin, stick lift on Inouye. Trying to jump it, get it out was Rieger. It's held in. Burde shoots, save, rebound. It's still free. A second chop over the net. Rieger and Richardson battle. Rieger throws it all the way down. Guadagno stops it for Burde. He'll have to wait. Nobody open just yet. Hits Sorkin. Sorkin keeps it in, 2-1. Lynn walks in, takes a shot, save made. And a too many men penalty coming on Stony Brook. A bad change from the Seawolves. And the power play expires. Now they go on the kill. Now a Rutgers power play. Seawolves get it out. It's thrown back in deep. Mancini with some time. Hard off the wall. Kept in by Hogan. Hoppler across. Takes a check from Ketograd. Back at the point. Downs for Inouye. Off to the goal line. Pankey takes a check. Off the wall. Inouye's going to walk the line. Pass gets blocked. He'll stay with it. Out front. It's loose in the paint. Cleared out of harm's way. Hogan to the bumper spot. Hoppler. Stick stop for Guadagno. That chance blocked by Mancini. Ketograd can't clear. Taken off Hoppler's stick and fired down by Lynn. .8:40 to go in the second. Minute left on the penalty to Stony Brook for too many skaters on the ice. Downs rolls in. He'll go off the wall. Pankey, nice move. A seam pass over the twig of Inouye. Off the wall looking for Hogan. A bit too hard, goes right past him. Hogan to Rieger. Gets it back. Drop pass. Rieger. Blocker save for Guadagno. Patapovich shoots it. It was blocked and cleared. Rieger throws it around to Angris. A slap shot from Angris right into the glove of Guadagno. He'll hold it. Rutgers possessed, stick stop for Guadagno, stays in the rink. We return to 5-on-5. Rocco gonna skate it out. Defenseman fell, Rocco scores! And it's 2-2 on the goal from Rocco. Great speed from Rocco, took advantage of the chance. And he puts a wrist shot short side, 2-2 the score here between Rutgers and Stony Brook. Chopped into the zone by Weinman. Rocco from Barker. Weinman shot, save made. Ketograd around for Lynn. Pushed up top for Braccia. He'll go to the goal line. Ketograd walks back up top. Braccia again. Shot blocked. Played off the back wall. Rodriguez is going to glove and cover. Puck pushed out for Rutgers, and Hoppler, one-on-one turns into a two-on-one as Penke with him, shot out of play. Good rebound control from Guadagno. Penke spins, moves it back, pass blocked from Egan, flipped out. Inouye's pass, gloved down by Gerstein, but it's taken by Hoppler. Hoppler cuts middle, it's Egan, he missed, not by much. Dwan drops for Mancini, goes back to him and then returned to Mancini, but out of his reach. Hogan slap shot. Mancini drops down and blocks it. Sacrificing the body there. Pushed ahead. Gerstein for Dwan. Dwan shoots. Glove save. Rodriguez. Back to Rocco. Now it's Braccia. Shot off a stick, goes out of play. That one goes through, and Rocco scores! And for the first time tonight, Stony Brook are in the lead. Comes right off the draw, a clean win back. Rocco just collects and shoots. No way Rodriguez saw that one. Seawolves up by a goal. Going right ahead, Rieger to Weisberg. He just missed by about 3 inches. It's flipped out, Downs chasing it down. Batted out of the air. Edmonds to Rocco on the backhand. High slot, Braccia knocked off the puck. Back with Rocco, he shoots over the net. Back-to-back goals for Rocco, puts his team out in the lead 3-2. It gets through Edmonds, Zimmerman's pass, reaches Rieger, back to him. Richardson on the back check will intercept the puck. Poked forward to Rocco. He's going to drive in, starts to cut middle, looking for a second dangle move and was foiled. Zimmerman moves it to Rieger. Knocked away by Mancini. Weisberg has to delay. Now enters. He's knocked down, offside called. Pankey walking forward, trying to make another move. Hoppler couldn't get the puck out of the skates of Barker. Nick Barker carries it in, rolling puck, just backhands it low. Ketegrad forced a turnover, came middle, right's there though for Rutgers. Chopped off the wall, Mancini throws it hard in. Weinman and Hoppler battling. Egan uses the glass to clear. 3:40 to go in the second period. 3-2 for Stony Brook. Bracci is in, but he's offside. Bracci a D-to-D. Martin throws it in. Edmonds his first forechecker. Acuna couldn't touch the puck. It's played to the high slot, out of Richardson's reach. Still working, trying to keep it in. Kicks down to Acuna. He's going to chip it past Rocco. Looking for a D-to-D move. Can't get it there. Pancheri drops down to get it before passing to Kai Inoue. Inoue clears the zone. Not all the way down, though. It's thrown deep by Rocco. He'll go for a change. Gerstein's there on the forecheck. Redlining in from Braccia. Around to Angris. Takes a check from Gerstein. Stony Brook keeping on the attack. It's jumped by Mancini. He pinched all the way in, so Richardson will retreat for him. 2-on-2 rush for the Scarlet Knights. Losing it, Gianco trying to backhand it in. Gerstein missed the check there. We got a penalty coming up here. Going on, pardon me, Rutgers. They're taking a penalty. Two minutes for roughing on Angris. Dwan goes back to the point. D-to-D for Mancini. He'll fire it in hard. That comes up the wall. Not out again, though. Dwan drops for Braccia. Braccia for Dwan. Dwan to the goal line. Deflected Mancini, and the save made. Rutgers trying to get it out. Mancini on the keep in. Sorkin blocked. Rutgers fire all the way. Move to Mancini. Now Sorkin up the boards for Dwan. Jumping it. Patapovich. Minute 10 left on the penalty to Angris. Minute 25 left in the second. Dish to Rocco. Rocco comes in under the triangle. Trying to dish it. Zimmerman picks it off, and he'll throw it all the way down. Guadagno going to steer it to the corner. Rieger stays on the attack. He put it off the back of the net. Braccia skates, final minute in the period. Sorkin goes to the left side. No shot lane yet, so he keeps moving. Now finds Dwan. Dwan back to Sorkin. Head fake to Dwan. Still no shot. Drops it across to Burde. He'll walk in. He'll shoot. Missed. Dish for Mancini. All the way to Burde. Up top, it's Dwan. Dwan, shot over the head of Rodriguez. 10 left on the penalty. Just 25 seconds left in the period. Thrown all the way around. Mancini, Patapovic come together. Angris is out of the box. And here come Rutgers, 3-on-2. Driving wide with 10. They score! Pop that bottle. It's 3-3. An incredible shot from number 16, Ryan Mrotek. And it's 3-all late here in the second period. Angris is going to glove it down. Collected by Pancheri. 2 seconds to go. Ozone draw for the Seawolves, which is 2 seconds left. Zimmerman wins it into the corner, and that'll do it for the second. The score 3-3 between Stony Brook and Rutgers. Rocco and Angris continuing the conversation at the end of the frame. Rutgers heading off after 2. The big goal there late that made it a 3-3 game. We'll do a quick recap for you, and we'll head to our break. Only a couple goals here in this period. Starts with that one from Rocco. He found the back of the net on a short side shot. You come back down right off the face-off, and it's Rocco again. Just collects and lets it go. Made it 3-2 for Stony Brook, but we weren't done there in this period. Mrotek with the opportunity late, and he puts one right off the bottle under the bar. 3-all between Stony Brook and Rutgers. We got 20 minutes left to play in regulation as we look to crown a Silver Division champion. Again, we'll take a quick pause here. The Zamboni on the ice now. You see him passing through on your screen. So set that timer, 12 minutes, and we'll return in a little bit with the final period of regulation hockey here in the Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference playoffs. We've already got 2 champions, Farmingdale State and Columbia. Will Stony Brook or Rutgers join them as the third? Stay tuned. We'll find out in just a little bit. Again, 3-all the score between the Scarlet Knights and the Seawolves. You're tuned in live on the LI Sports Network. Third and final regulation period of the weekend is underway. Edmonds will backhand one at the net. He gets it back. It's loose in the paint. Dug out by Rocco, but the whistle goes. Shots were 20-16 after the second period. It's Rieger who gets a lane, throws it across, missing was Vaisberg. Great opportunity, just 30 seconds into this period. Comes over to Richardson, he'll throw it deep. Zimmerman takes the puck for Rieger. Rieger, shot blocked. Dwan trying to force it out. Inouye holds the zone. Wrapped hard around. Hoppler backhands it in. Barker flips it in deep. 3-3 the score between Stony Brook and Rutgers here in the Silver Division final. Dwan out front. Comes out of the zone and deemed offside. Berde wins it. Back for Braccia, it's thrown in. Patapovich will get there first for Rutgers. Gerstein on the wall, sends it back in deep. Battle commences, and Dwan on a stick lift, trying to drive the net, goes to the ice, puts it behind to Sorkin. Sorkin and Patapovich engaged. It's Penke who will come away with it for the Scarlet Knights. Braccio went down in the neutral zone, leaping over him. It was Penke, just got it in deep. Couldn't do much else with it there. Turnover, no. Hoppler took it away, and Gerstein took it right back. All over it, Weinman. Trying to take possession here for Stony Brook. It's in the skates of Downs. Hoppler flips it up, and then out by Penke. Lynn races back, trying to go quick up. Mancini deflects it. Patapovich puts it in. Slides it across, but the pass was behind Arredondo. Passed ahead, now Hogan through his legs. He overskated it. Lynn to Weinman. Weinman through the middle. Picked off once more. Arredondo fires in hard. Berde's there for Barker. Arredondo plays the body on him. They both kind of just bounce off each other. Comes out of the zone. Rotek, most recent scorer, is protecting the puck. Keeps trying to drive wide on Barker. Flipped out by Lynn. Icing on the Seawolves. Shot on goal. Guadagno easily traps it up. Hallacy skates the puck out. He'll put one off the boards, just not into the zone. Mancini trying to go back with it. Gianco takes it, slides it to Angris. Angris disrupted by Latham on the back check. Braccio is going to wheel. Braccio tries the toey. Foiled, and Pancheri turns up ice. Kitograd across to play the body. Angris will backhand it in. Delayed offside. They must tag. It's Mancini behind the net. Hard around the wall. Zimmerman stopped it, but it does come out to the neutral. Right over. Mancini tried jumping it. Comes all the way down. Icing called. Offensive zone faceoff on the way for the Stony Brook Seawolves. Berde into the corner. Zimmerman pulls it out. He'll fire a pass to Gianco. Gianco driving in. Keeps cutting wide. Punched away, Guadagno, pardon me. Pinching in on Richardson was Vaisberg. Now Vaisberg fires off the stick of Guadagno. Gets it down low to Zimmerman. He'll walk around to Vaisberg. Back for Rieger, came off his skate and put out a play by Stony Brook. .24 here, third period in a 3-3 hockey game between the Seawolves and the Scarlet Knights. I thank you as always for tuning in here on the LI Sports Network. It's been a phenomenal weekend of college hockey here in Shelton. And this game, 12 of 12 on the entirety of the schedule. 3 on Friday, 6 yesterday, and 3 today. Rocco clears the zone. Inouye is going to go chase it down and make a D-to-D pass for Acuna. Gerstein's on him. They get tied up together. Gerstein is trying to slide the puck. Inouye blocked it. Dwan takes it away from Rieger. Pass hits the skate of Vaisberg, but he's at the end of his shift, so not much trouble. Braccio avoids a hit from Hoppler. Hoppler walks, doesn't get there. It's back with him behind the net, try to wrap around, it was denied. Dwan just wants to send it all the way down. He does, icing's gonna be called. (13-18) here in the third. 3-3 hockey game. Shot over the head of Guadagno. Gerstein pokes for Dwan. Dwan driving down, knocked off the puck. Kitograd plays the body, lost his glove in the process. Sorkin takes it at the red line. Looking to put it in, it goes actually into the Rutgers bench. Clean win for Lynn. Burdett was trying to shovel to the corner, got blocked, and now Hogan's out with the puck. He'll poke it past Barker. Hogan on a backhand, nobody there. Kitograd for Weinman. Weinman going long, hits Lynn at the red. Tries to throw it in hard, got slowed up. Hogan back out with it. Barker with some space, he's got a goal here tonight. Comes back to Burdett, he'll dump it in. Downs moves it to Cherney. Hogan got stopped up by Burdett. Pardon me. Comes around for Rocco. A collision between Downs and Kitograd. Rocco's going to scoop the puck. Hits Mancini. He shoots. Hit Cherney on the way and went over the net. Kitograd dumped to the ice. Breakout for Cherney. He'll carry right side. Trying to go inside out, back in. Mancini slows him up and takes it away. Puck behind the net of Guadagno. It's coming around the wall. Braccia up for Edmonds. Edmonds fires one for Richardson. Takes it off the backhand. Richardson stops up. Slides it to Rocco. Backhand try. Rodriguez makes the save. Rebound. They score! It's the captain, Tyler Edmonds. And it's 4-3 for the Seawolves. A nice move from Rocco. Big save from Rodriguez, but it was Edmonds who found the puck first. And he's able to poke it over the goal line. 4-3 the score. Rutgers now trying to get in on the attack. Glove down, Gianco. Backhand hits the back of the cage. Pancheri looking to pass to the point. Taken away by Sorkin. And Dwan will carry out. He'll dish for Gerstein. Gerstein cutting wide, in away, angles and takes the puck away. Dwan's there. He's slowed up, pinned against the wall now. Sorkin jumps in to help. Pops for Gerstein, he fires wide. Burdett stops it in front of his own blue line. He's knocked to the ice. Gianco off the boards, looking for Zimmerman. Couldn't get it past Burdett, off the glove of Angris. Kitograd throws it down the ice. Icing coming. Left of Guadagno. Burdett off the boards. Dwan out for Kitograd. It's in his skates. Sorkin will take it now. Stops up. Trying to slide middle. Swatted out of the zone. Braccia goes across for Burdett. Collects on the backhand. Gets forehand and will put it over the head of Downs. Takes a bump from Kitograd. Patapovich will take the loose puck. Vaisberg across for Rieger. Rieger touch back over. Zimmerman. A poke check there. And it's cleared out. Lynn trying to chase down Downs. Hallisey dumps it. Takes a check from Rieger. Downs off the wall. Bounces over Rieger's stick. Mancini threw it in, but it hit Lynn. Inadvertently offside called. We're past the halfway point of the period. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And it's Stony Brook in the lead thanks to the third period goal from the captain, Tyler Edmonds. Hoppler will take the biscuit, send it up the boards. Chipped in, Hoppler will catch up to it. Drives wide. Still possessing, looking for an outlet pass. Goes to the goal line with it, right. Back low. Angers chases it down. Him and Rocco come together. Back for Hoppler, shot blocked. And it comes out of the zone. Edmonds across for Rocco, just beyond his reach. Braccia off a stick. Rocco's going to skate into it. A snapshot hit the outside. He'll move it to Burde. No lane to the net. Back to the corner. Dwan with the puck. Sean Dwan battles with Pankey, and Pankey comes out. Red line takes a slap shot right on Guadagno. He's going to take the whistle. And Redondo kept it in. Hogan out front blocked Mancini. Another one that's blocked the second time by Sorkin. Gerstein off the glass and out. And it pops all the way through. Sorkin an Inouye foot race. Inouye wins it. He'll snap a pass for Hogan. Touched middle. Turney, drag, shoots, sticked out of play by Guadagno. Lynn and Zimmerman for the face-off. Zimmerman pushed it forward. Hallisey and Lynn fall over each other, so a chance if Rutgers can hurry. Rieger over, Vaisberg looking back post, missed Zimmerman's tape. Kitograd trying to clear, Rieger all over him defending. It pops over to Lynn. Lynn will put it off the wall and all the way down the ice. Patapovich going after it. Looking for Zimmerman, went through his legs. Burde throws it in deep. And a penalty coming up here. Lynn's going to go to the box. A tripping call. And Rutgers, the power play chance to tie the game. Power play starts. Right flank through the seam off the foot of Rieger. Rieger's pass. Richardson got a piece of it. Edmonds throws it all the way down. Patapovich starts the rush up ice. He'll chip it past Burde. Him and Gerstein race after it. Patapovich behind the back. A good stick from Guadagno. And Braccia will fire it all the way. Off the wall to Rieger. Back over to Zimmerman, but it missed him. So Burdet's able to step in and keep it down low. Sorkin, turnover forced. Comes to Vaisberg now, and he's going to skate. Minute left on the penalty to Lynn. Kicked outside for Angris. Gerstein got a piece of it. Taken down, and Sorkin sees a lane to skate. He's going to start to do so. Zimmerman knocked it off of his stick. Sorkin trying to get to the bench quickly. Patapovic into the zone. Slides middle. Braccia got a piece again. Burde not out. Rieger, shot blocked by Kitograd, and he's off to the races. Kitograd stops up, poked away from him. Rieger over the blue, offside. Richardson fires it all the way down. And Rodolfo from Chile, long time no see, my friend. How you been? Good to see you in the chat. Lynn takes it away. Gerstein takes it, shoots, save made, Rodriguez. We're back at 5-on-5. Stony Brook up 4-3 with 4 minutes left. Sorkin rolls the circle, now over for Burde. He shoots, save, rebound, pops to Hoppler, and he'll turn up ice. Tries to flip it past Braccia, gloves it down, and now he'll skate it. End of his shift, dumps for a change. Lets the forwards go off on the forecheck. 3:25 to go. Regulation, Hoppler carries left side. Off on the backhand to the middle, poke with Dogno. He dives out to get another jab at it. Comes up to the point, taking it away, Braccia, and now he'll move it for Rocco. Rocco by himself right now. He takes a shot that hits the post. Gianco into the middle, Pancheri offside. A clean win for Rocco. We'll keep our eye on Rodriguez. Stony Brook up 4-3, 2:40 left. It's pushed across to Patapovic. He'll retreat. Patapovic, D-to-D pass. Dished up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman for Patapovic on a give and go. Taken by Gerstein, a great stick lift there, and he forces it to the neutral zone and draws a penalty in the process. That is huge for Stony Brook right there. Zimmerman to the box. He's been Rutgers' top scorer all year, and they're without him for this final 2:15. He'll come back with 15 seconds left, but if Stony Brook scores on this power play, the mountain gets steeper for Rutgers. Down by 2 with 2 to go. They're going to need a shorty or at least offensive zone time towards the end of this penalty kill to have any chance at a tying goal. And you got to get Rodriguez to the bench just to make it 5-on-5. Not what the Scarlet Knights needed in this situation as Burde cuts in, and it's gloved by Rodriguez. Sorkin possesses up top for Berde. Back for Sorkin, 2 minutes left. Kitograd at the net, save. Rebound right to Braccia. Now Berde with it. Fakes back for Braccia on the left side. He'll go through the seam off the stick of Acuna. Kitograd will throw it around. Braccia pinches in. Down low to Gerstein. Gerstein's going to stop behind the net. Moves to the opposite side. Kitograd for Gerstein on the goal line. Looking for a stuff play. Comes out to the blue paint, and it's covered by Rodriguez. .125 to go here in the Silver Division Championship game. Dumped out, and Rieger, a shorthanded breakaway. What a stop, Guadagno! Rocco, across, it's Barker. And it's stopped up Rodriguez. Guadagno potentially making the game-winning save here as Rieger cuts in, trying to go 5-hole and shutting the door. Incredible. Back to the action. 45 seconds left on Zimmerman's penalty. Final minute of play here in regulation. Fired over for Rieger. Rieger backhands it down. Rodriguez starting to go, and now he's on the bench. It'll be 5-on-5, 45 seconds left. Edmonds across, hits Rocco. Outside, Richardson for Rocco. Shot blocked. In away with 30 through the middle. It's chipped down the ice for Egan. Barker will take it. D to D. Braccia, he's going to go for the net. He missed. Icing called. 22 seconds flat remaining. Rutgers not going to call the timeout due to the icing. Stony Brook's the one who's going to call it. Timeout. Rutgers trying to draw something up. Looking for the tying goal to push this to OT. Stony Brook looking to hold on and win the first ever Silver Division Championship. .22 seconds left, right of Guadagno. Net empty. One back by Rocco. Stony Brook still on the power play. They're just trying to eat the clock. Zimmerman's out of the box. 6-on-5 for the last 12 seconds. It's poked out, and Richardson is gone. Takes it to the empty net and puts it home with 3 to go. Rutgers did not like that. And now we got some pushing and shoving. Zimmerman not happy with Zimmerman and Vaisberg not happy with how that empty net was put in, and I think the officials are just going to call this one. Patapovich also showing the door, so Zimmerman, Patapovich, Vaisberg all getting the gate. And the official says it. Game over. The first ever Silver Division champions, the Stony Brook Seawolves. Redemption for Stony Brook. They fell last year in the Black Division final to Sacred Heart. They come back this year and take the Silver Division crown. A hard-fought battle. And it's the captain, Tyler Edmonds, who potted the game winner. Nick Guadagno, the game-winning save on a breakaway with 1 minute left in regulation. Hard-fought battle from the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Season not over for them. AAU Nationals just a couple weeks out. And you know they want some redemption, not being able to pick up the crown this weekend. They got a tough group, Columbia, App State, and Alvernia, whereas Stony Brook will play South Carolina, Coastal Carolina, and Tennessee at the AAU Nationals starting March 18th. We'll turn it over to the public address right after this handshake for the presentation of the Silver Division Emperor's Cup, presented to Captain Tyler Edmonds and the Stony Brook University Seawolves. You see the celebration for Stony Brook. They line up for the picture now. A 5-3 win over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights to take home the Silver Division title. Congratulations to the Seawolves. They've been on fire here in this second semester. They get an ECHC trophy and now look to roll into nationals with a lot of momentum. One box checked, they want another. The Empire Conference going to be well represented with champions over at nationals. A 5-3 win for Stony Brook over Rutgers. Again, both those teams go into nationals beginning on March 18th. Rutgers in the group with Black Division champions Columbia, Stony Brook, South Carolina, Coastal Carolina, Tennessee, a tough group that they have, but a lot of confidence and a lot of momentum after winning the ECHC title. First ever Silver Division champions, definitely something to be proud of. They were here last year in the Black Division championship game, lost to Sacred Heart, and redeemed themselves here in 24-25, being crowned, again, the Silver Division champs. So we'll stick with you for a little bit while longer. We'll let you watch the end of this Stony Brook celebration. But on behalf of Paul Trentini, I'm Travis Quigley. I want to thank you all so much for all your support, for sticking with us all weekend long here in Shelton for the Empire playoffs. It's been an absolute blast, and we can't wait to be down in Jacksonville next week for the AAU Nationals. We got D1 and women's starting on March 5th, and for D2 and D3, we'll see you there on March 18th. Congratulations to Farmingdale State College Rams, the Columbia University Lions, and the Stony Brook University Seawolves on being crowned champions here on Championship Sunday. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in this weekend. We'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network down in Jacksonville, where we'll crown 4 2025 AAU National Champions.